Hi guys, I'm Izzy.
And I'm Jake.
And in June, we quit our jobs and booked a one-way flight to backpack around the world. We have decided to make videos along the way of travel tips, advice, how to backpack on a budget, and general vlogs of what we get up to. If you would like to follow us on our journey, please subscribe and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, it's New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's to
Yeah,
everyone who's
Happy
watching
New
it.
Year's.
To everyone who's not watching it, still Happy New Year's to you.
We're in Sydney, we're going to watch the fireworks tonight. We filmed a little bit yesterday on the 30th, so I'll insert that here. Good morning, Sydney!
Good morning, Sydney!
So yeah, we're still in Sydney. Today it's the 30th of December, so we're gonna chill for a bit. We're gonna go on a nice little walk to see some waterfalls, and then we're gonna go to the mall again to get dinner from Aldi.
Hopefully see a crocodile. That's
Yeah,
literally, or a steak, just a crocodile or a steak. We're gonna keep a distance. Izzy's brought a water bottle so we can throw it at it if it comes too close.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna be celebrating New Year's Eve in Sydney, so we're gonna film all of that as well, because we're doing quite a lot here, aren't we?
Full adventure. We've been getting up so early.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m.
We've been getting up at like 4:30, like a.m.
And then like napping
through the day, which we probably shouldn't do, but
it's been hard not to, hasn't it?
It's been hard. But today we're keeping ourselves busy. Last month we're going to waterfalls and the shopping malls and stuff like that. So follow us on our trip.
We made it to the waterfall. It's just like a cute little one, if you can see it there. But we were like so sketchy on the way here, like we were checking our backs, and like anytime we would go through a spider web,
animals you can see, because obviously I don't know how common it is to see like wildlife, like snakes and spiders and stuff. So if you're watching this and you're from Australia, please let us know, because we're like constantly like left, right, centre, looking up and down.
Because like we feel like we're still technically in the city,
yeah.
So we don't know how common it is to see like. We've seen loads of amazing birds. We've seen loads of parrots around and like cockatoos and things. So that's been really cool. But yeah, like insect-wise, we do need a heads up for. We went to a really nice like national park and saw a waterfall and everything like that. Although we spent the entire time didn't we like doing spider checks on each other because we were worried there was going to be one on us.
We don't know how common it is to see like snakes or crocodiles and stuff like that. So if you're from Australia and you're watching this, just let us know like. Is it common to see snakes? Is it common to see crocodiles? Like stuff like that? Because we don't have a clue. We were just like on edge, like looking left, right, and centre.
Because we thought obviously, you would see them like a lot. But we also thought it'd be really hot in Australia as well. But the weather's like, it actually looks like it's going to rain a lot today, which isn't so good because we actually want to go out and see the fireworks today. But yeah, our plan is to maybe, if it does start raining, just set off later. So yeah, our plan right now is to leave about 1. Depending on the weather, because we really want to see like the opera house and things like that in the sun. So if the weather doesn't get any better, we're probably going to leave later and then just go and see the fireworks and come back. We're going to get the bus because it's a lot cheaper and it's only like 1 bus there, which is good. If the weather does get better, then we'll probably leave at midday and then see like all the opera house and stuff, and if not, we'll come back in either the 1st or 2nd to come and see it.
See the sunny, but long as you see the fireworks tonight, the midnight fireworks for the New Year's. Yeah,
because we really want to explore Sydney, but we obviously don't want to do it in the rain. We would rather do it in the sun.
Yeah, it's crazy how it's like this though. It's like in England, like it's like the
we
weather's
really thought it would be like really hot and sunny like the entire time. But it's like, it's really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really cloudy and it's actually quite mild, like almost cold maybe.
Yeah, it is. It's quite cold, yeah. But yeah, overall today's going to be a good day, so...
Yeah, we'll obviously
the next clip.
keep you updated when we're next see you. So it's a lot later now. It is about 7 p.m. So we're going to head and get the bus from the shopping centre, which leaves at 25
past. The bus takes about half an hour to get there. We'll get there for 8 and the fireworks are at 9, but I don't think we're going to be able to move anyways,
the
regardless.
Fireworks start at 9 and then there's different ones at midnight. But I only saw today while I was like looking through TikTok that apparently like they're so popular that people like camp out from like 5 a.m. to get a good spot, and it's 7 p.m. and we're going to be getting there at 8 p.m. So we really don't know if we're going to get a good spot. We literally had no idea that that's what you kind of have to do to get a good spot. So we really don't know. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we really don't know if we're gonna get a good spot or not. Hopefully we can still see them because they'll be like up in the air, but it's still really cloudy as well, so we're gonna get the bus, see what happens.
We're gonna see the fireworks anyways, because they're in the sky, so it's gonna be easy. So
yeah, just hopefully we can actually see them like over the bridge and stuff. But we'll see you on the bus.
City is full, there are no advantage points.
So we've hit a bit of a dilemma. We're back on the bus to go back to where we started because I've just inserted a clip before this, and we literally tried to go to a vantage point by the harbour to see the fireworks, and there were literally people all along blocking it off, saying that it's completely shut down, like the city's shut down, they're not letting anybody else through because it's at capacity.
the capacity is 1 million.
Yeah, so we there was literally nothing else we could do. We couldn't get through. There was nowhere else to see it, so we're just having to head back. Although we just got this bus to the way back, and they said it's free. So
It's not made us feel too bad.
we're skeptical, but yeah. So it's 9 p.m. And we're back at our Airbnb a lot earlier than we thought we were going to be. Yeah, not how we thought the night was going to go at all. I don't know if you heard us when we were on the bus, but so we got off the bus at around, what time do we get there? Around 8.
Around 8, yeah, about 5 to 8.
Yeah, we got there around 5 to 8. The bus was really cheap. It was only 55p to get there. And we got off and we kind of just followed the crowd that got off the bus because we was like, well, everyone's going to be going to the same bit. And they'd already started blocking off like all the pathways, like not just for cars, like for people as well, and just nobody could get through anywhere. We managed to get through one of them onto, I want to say Birch Street or Beach Street. Beach Street. And there were like people up on like ladders with like big speakerphones, like saying to everybody that they've closed off all the harbour and all of the vantage points because the city was at capacity and they've closed the city. I've inserted a clip of that as well, of the woman saying that. So yeah, there's literally nowhere we could have gone to do it. They were saying something about going to Darwin Harbour, but as we were on our way there, we passed through Wynyard Station, and they were saying that all vantage points were now closed because it was at full capacity. So yeah, there was literally nothing we could have done, and there were so many skyscrapers around that even if we just stayed in the centre, we wouldn't have seen any fireworks at all. So we just decided to get a bus back from Wynyard Station, and that was free. So we got a free bus back. Not too sure why that was. Maybe they're free after a certain time or because it was New Year's Eve. But yeah, so we went there for no reason, but at least it only cost £1 between us both. Not how we thought New Year's was gonna go, but I've spent every New Year's I've ever had at home anyway, so it's not too much of a difference for me. You said you've only been out once for New Year's in Newcastle, so it would have been nice to see, but you know, we didn't come here just to see the fireworks on New Year's Eve, so I didn't even think about Googling it, about like times to get there and how they close the city and things like that. It was when I was watching TikToks today about 2 p.m. that one came up and said how loads of the lookout points were getting full because people had been there since like 7 a.m. queuing up. But yeah, it's still I get to spend New Year's with my favourite person anyway, going into 2024.
Me too.
Yeah, not what we thought, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna watch the fireworks show on our phone. We're gonna go into Sydney Central either tomorrow or the day after, depending on what the weather's like tomorrow. So we'll probably film some of that as well. but that will officially be in 2024. So we will see you next year. I hope you've enjoyed all of our videos this year from June. We've really enjoyed making them, and we are so grateful for everybody that's liked the videos and subscribed to our channel. As I'm filming this, we're at 1.4k subscribers, which feels crazy seeing as we came away with 100. So yeah, thank you so much. We've had such an amazing year. All of it's been amazing. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
I feel travel sickness.
Jake's got a bit of travel sickness from the bus. But yeah, we will see you next year in 2024. Bye. Some big birds going over.
Contacted me.